Hey there, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. We have a big week ahead of us. Lots of things going on. We're going to get to those messages in just a second. But if your birthday is this week, I wanted to pull you your birthday message card. So let's see what we can get to. I'm not surprised. It's a big week. All kinds of things going on here. So you have a new career and ask for what you want. Well, I gotta say, ask for what you want is the energy of this week, so that's perfect for every Libra out there. It says your work focus is shifting into a positive and new and successful direction. Let the universe and other people know what you need. So ask for what you want from not only the universe, but from people that support you, that are in your life, that are here to help you. So this week we have the new moon happening in your sign, so perfect time to make some shifts, some changes. And the same day on Wednesday when that is happening, we have Pluto moving direct, so there's a lot of buildup of energy, so big opportunity to transform things going on for you. And then on Sunday, we have the 1010 Gateway, which is big, powerful energy. It is about initiating a new and sometimes challenging, usually challenging, effort, but it'll be totally worth it. The good news is it is totally supported by the universe. And on the same day, Saturn, which has been building up energy, is going to go direct. And so, oh my goodness, so we get some good cards already. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, look at this. You will be inspired by the energy of this week. Perfect. Super excited about that for you. So inspiration and all the solar plexus energy. Look at that. That is beautiful. You have 4 cards here. Let's go ahead and get into the messages for this. This is for the overall energy for the week because the energy is so big. I'm kind of combining the 2 events due to time. However, if you'd like hit the thumbs up. That'd be great. If you would like, over on Moonlit Water, I go through every day and I pull cards just for that day, so that might help too. I want to start here with this one. It's self-talk. And if you'll notice, there's like a little teeth there going on. And so self-talk, again, this is really important, and we only speak about ourselves in the most positive and affirming ways at all times. This is a high energy card, and it directly relates to how you are treating yourself. Note how the teeth inside the mouth point inwards in the image. Your guides are telling you that it's time to work on being kinder to yourself. It is important that you become aware of your self-judgments and inner dialogue. And it is time to start consciously talking to yourself as if you were your best friend. Using kindness and compassion. You do this for others, and you do. Now it's time to do it for yourself. So if you always talk to yourself like you would talk to your own child, because in a way you're talking to your inner child, be loving, be kind, be supportive, be that good friend to yourself that you are to everybody else. Like Libra, you are so great at that. So we get the happiness card. A universal energy is moving through your life and your inner being right now. While this energy sets all matters of the physical world into proper order, it also serves to bring a deeper, more profound feeling of contentment and inner happiness. Be conscious of whether or not you are open to allowing this energy to flow. There's a lot coming your way, especially happiness. Also note that the golden ripple that emanates outwards shows that your energy shift will be positive and have an uplifting effect on others. Of course, you guys are so, oh gosh, my Libra friends are just really sweet and kind, and I always enjoy hanging out with them, and you have empowerment. Solar plexus energy. This is self-confidence, self-esteem, self-awareness of how wonderful you are, and so only speak those kinds of words to yourself about yourself. This card shows a gentle yet powerful opening of energy flowing of the 3rd chakra, the power center. The power center through your own willingness to stand tall and be all of who you are, meant to be. You naturally vibrate a dynamic energy that has a positive and empowering effect on others. How you treat yourself matters, because not only for you, but for those around you. It is like tossing a pebble into a pond. It ripples out. Through your own acts of self-kindness and self-love, you have given yourself permission to shine a gentle and loving strength. This is exactly what the world needs right now. You are giving the gift of self-empowerment to everyone you meet. It is not selfish to take care of yourself. It is, in fact, a requirement. That is how you show good stewardship of the gifts that you were given when you were born into this world. That's how we manifest, and it's how we our gifts were meant to be shared out, but if we don't take care of ourselves and nurture ourselves, we can't get to that point. And look, you have this beautiful card. It's number 44. It's the last card in the deck. This is beautiful energy. It is divine guidance. Everything you want to do this week has so much support. Do not forget that. So really focus in on that. Beautiful soul, you play a very important role in the awakening of the planet. Your light is so needed here. You are always wrapped in the loving embrace of the divine. It is in those times when your tears may fall or when you feel most alone that your angels and guides are with you the most, shining their light and love on you. Not for one moment should you doubt this. You, special soul, are being lovingly guided and supported on your path. Divine guidance is leading you gently. Look for the signs, feel the love, and know how supported you are. And honestly, the 1010 gateway comes right in the middle of Libra season. And the 1010 gateway is so powerful. And I was thinking before I turned on the camera, that's pretty amazing energy to step into this earth plane with, is knowing that your solar return is so close to that gateway every time, no matter which part of Libra it is. So if you are a Libra sun, then your birthday is really close to that energy always, and it feeds into it. And so you are much more powerful than you give yourself credit for. So step into your own self-awareness. Okay, so this week is about stepping onto the path of your soul's calling, answering the call from within. And I have a mantra I came up with for everybody because it's about taking inspired action. So I have clear vision, and I take inspired action. And then on Monday, the moon is in Virgo, and that is great energy to get focused and figure out where you want to make the changes. And not everything you see is real. And you get the Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. And I think, well, okay, wait, where's the clear vision? Allow yourself to be inspired. They sent the wolf spirit to clarify, which is turning knowledge into wisdom. So I want to remind you to lean into this energy of Pisces and Pluto. I mean, Pisces and Mercury. Mercury is very busy and active in your sign right now. Inspiration. Okay, so we just came off of a grand trine last week, but on Friday night this week, there is a lot of energy of around being able to get great messages through your dreams. So, knowing what you want from your heart of hearts, but not having to know all of the details of the plan. Trusting that the universe has your back and that you are supported is how you're going to get there. They're really encouraging you to take a look at where you've been and what you've done and where you that's where the lessons are. And from those lessons, we figured out where we're going. Because Saturn is going to be moving direct with that 1010 gateway. And Saturn is about, have you been paying attention and have you been learning the lessons? So those are gifts. Take a look at what you've learned and how you've grown, and not beat yourself up for the path and the journey along the way. So that's something to keep in mind. On Tuesday, the moon is going to move into your sign Libra. And that is at 8:41 in the morning a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, U.S. Later that day, the moon is going to trine that energy of Saturn, of how do we create a structure that we feel comfortable in. And so it's a good day for writing things down, for planning things out, for strategizing, anything that creates some kind of a structure or an organization or plan. So it's a really good way to use the energy that day. Heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. I don't know how much they want to. Spirit's got your back. It's really important that you understand how supported you are. And you have the sun. The golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. And the sun is shining in your house. And so this is such great energy to be inspired in and to inspire others. I almost feel like there's this energy around it of how can you inspire the people around you by living your best life, by being authentically who you are, doing and following your soul's calling. And so when that moon becomes a new moon on Wednesday at 7:05 a.m., It's at 13 degrees and 25 minutes. So this is support, 4. That's a foundation. And spiritual, 25. That's a 7. That's spiritual support to create a foundation in which to build on. So what is it that you most want to bring in? What are you most interested in calling into your life? You are at a inflection point, they just said. You're at an inflection point. Things are moving, things are shifting, things are changing. So ask for the help you need. It's important, and I say that because the Ten of Wands showed up, but this is a cool Ten of Wands because she is not traveling alone. She's not traveling alone. So it is the end of a cycle. Ask for the help that you need. If you're looking to start a new career, you know, network, right? Who knows? That's how you find stuff. It is always based on who you know, not what you know, honestly. You know, and that gets your foot in the door, and then you go in and you shine. You go in and you have this confidence. You don't put yourself down. You speak confidently, and that's how you make changes in the career sector if that's what you're looking for. Honestly, that's how you would make changes in a relationship. Say you're looking for a relationship, Libra, if you're not currently coupled, you know, instead of going through the dating sites, how about you tap some of your friends and say, who do you know that, you know, might be a good fit for me? Could you, you know, maybe we could all go bowling together or something where it's not a date, but it's an opportunity to get to know each other. So like ask your friends to create a group activity where you both happen to be there. That way there's no pressure. You guys can check each other out without any pressure. And just see how it goes, right? Opportunity. So not a double date either. I'm really thinking group activity. Feels like that would be what to lean into. So ask your friends for the help that you need to figure out where you're going. There is some kind of an opportunity that is coming in. See the rainbow? It's filling up the cup. She's not looking at it yet. I am going to ask you to take a look around. But you're completing a cycle first. And then there's going to be a rest period. And then there's going to be noticing the opportunity. And then there's going to be the Ace of Pentacles planting the seed of intention. And this career change is not going to happen this week. Whatever the seed of intention is, no matter what arena of your life it falls in, it's not going to happen this week. The energy around this new moon is setting things in motion, but it is going to take 4 to 5 months for things to come in. To start noticing changes, and it doesn't actually complete its cycle until April of 2023. Okay, so that doesn't mean it's going to take you till April 2023 to get a job, but it might take until April of 2023 before you level up in the position, the job that you want. So you may get to start over the next 5 months, and then you'll see some advancement, and so you'll have to keep working. It may be that that's not the job you want, but from there you get the lead to the job you do want. There's some kind of a stepwise situation here, and there's very important that you trust the path, that it doesn't, you are not going to have all the information. None of us are. Like, things are still hidden, there's still stuff going on. Just relax into that energy and allow it to happen. The moon is going to move into Scorpio at 10:22 a.m. on Thursday. It's going to square off with that Saturn energy of boundaries. So how do you feel about the lessons that you've learned? You're going to be asked to really look at that. Friday is a great day to get stuff done. The sun is going to conjunct Mars, and so it's a great day. So if you really want to accomplish some things, that's a good day to get it done. But again, Friday night's a good night to pay attention to your dreams. Saturday, if you've started some kind of a project, say back in with the new moon in Virgo, and you've been working on it, that would be a good day to communicate with other people, especially in the afternoon. So at 12:18 Eastern Daylight Time in the U.S., the sun is going to conjunct Mercury. So it's a good day for communicating. Then Mercury is going to conjunct with Mars, so good day to take action on it. And then at 3:37 in the afternoon, the moon, which has moved into Sagittarius now at 11 o'clock, at 11:24 it moved into Sagittarius, is going to conjunct Venus. So what does it value? So this is a really good day to make the connections. They may be a little long distance. You may have to submit by email. You may have to submit something in writing. It may be that you need to make a long distance call, or it's a Zoom conference, or maybe that's how you interview, but there's some kind of day. But if you can set it up for after like noon Eastern Daylight Time US to have this meeting, I think that you are using the energy to your advantage. So just something to keep in mind. Then Sunday is the gateway. It's the 10-10 energy. And again, I want to remind you, this is divinely supportive energy, but you have to work. That Sagittarius is moving direct, and it's at 6 degrees, which is very much the energy of soul energy and healing energy, but it's at 53 minutes, which is the energy of consistent, persistent Saturn energy of disciplined action. And at the same time that all this is going on, the moon is going to cross the galactic center, which really means that this is really expand out. There's so much energy around this that makes this very beneficial. So it is important that what you do with this week is, one, you network. You find out who knows what that can help you and how are they willing to help you. So tap your resources, okay? That's a great thing to do this week. Listen to your inner knowing and make a commitment to yourself that you will only think of yourself in the highest terms possible, and that you are going to release, you're going to complete the cycle of negative self-talk. If you complete the cycle of being down on yourself or being disappointed in yourself, or I could have, should have, whatever, if you can let that stuff go, this gateway has so much potential for you, and then your life really turns a corner come spring. So really allow yourself to heal and to go through the cleansing waters. You have purification activates vibrant life force. So do a ritual. Take a nice saltwater bath. Write down all the things that you think are mistakes. They were really lessons in training, but whatever, and write them down and burn them. It is in the act of releasing. As you take the saltwater bath, as the water is, get out of the tub and let the water out and look at the water and go, that is all the negative things that have ever happened to me going down the drain. Then you step in the shower and you take a shower and you're like, this is the blessings of the universe showering down on me. I am transformed. This is a ritual you can do at any time, but in this energy, I would definitely take advantage of it sometime between the new moon and Wednesday and this 10-10 gateway. It is available for you to use. So again, I have clear vision and take inspired action, and this could be the clear vision and the inspired action. I need to let go of the negative self-talk and all the things that I do that put myself down, and then I am setting myself on the path of success. I am setting myself on the path of success, and I am not traveling alone. She is carrying those burdens right there, look like the lessons that you've learned along the way. And the lessons that you've learned are important. Right? It is turning knowledge into wisdom. And yeah, you don't know exactly where everything's going. Nobody does. But you can decide that you matter and this is important. So if you're looking for a little daily inspiration, meet me over on Facebook at Moonlit Waters. The weeklies come out every week on Monday. And the mid-month for you guys, I think your monthly just came out last week. So go ahead and check that out and see. If not, because I literally lose track of it, it could be that I believe that's correct. I think your mid-month came out last week, and so this week you would be able to go back and look at that, and then next week your mid-month will come out. So you guys take good care of yourself. Believe in yourself. If you don't know what are the good things about you, ask your friends, because they obviously know what is amazing about you. And when they tell you something, believe it. Okay? All right. You guys take good care. I'll talk to you soon.